Alright everyone, so in this video there are two things which are a little bit confusing in a Python. There are two functions. So one is sorted and another one will be a sort function. So both of them are meant to create a same objective function like a sorting of numbers, or I would say a sorting of objects inside that. So let's see what is the difference between them. Before that, let me just open a Python shell. So from the command line only, I'm just going to open Python. Alright, now let me make it little smaller screen. Alright, so what is the difference here between the sorted and a sort? So once you write like a sorted, now this sorted can accept any kind of iterable object. So you can provide list, you can provide even a dictionary or any other iterable object, it will accept it and it will do the sorting. The next one will be sort. But before that, let me show you what exactly a sorted and how it works. So let me just provide some list object and let's see how it goes. So let's say 4, 7, 9. Let me provide some 3 and let's just sort it. So you can see it has sorted 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Now if I just want to make it in a reverse order, like instead of ascending order, I just want to make it descending order, I can use like a reverse. Another argument I can pass it like a reverse is equal to true. And now you can see the complete list or a value inside those lists got reverse. Now here we have passed a very simple list. Now instead of list, you can even pass the dictionary also. So let's say instead of this particular list, I'm going to provide here, let's say some dictionary object, and inside those dictionary individual keys, we'll just make it like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Or let me just make a couple of them. So let's say it will be a, let's say 2, and then let's say I'll just make it like a 1, and corresponding to 1 it will be ONE. Let me just put here 7. Alright, and let me just go ahead with the reverse. That means there has to be a first bigger number like a 7. So by default it will do the sorting based on the individual keys available inside those dictionary objects. And you can see the first came like a 7, and then came like a 2, and then came like a 1. Suppose the same sorting function, if I just try to apply on some, let's say string. So let's say I'll just provide my name like Ankit. So you can see A, I, K and T. That means it has sorted based on alphabetical order. Let me just do it with reverse true. So it will be a first T, then N, K, I and A. So this is about the sorted function, that this is one of the Python inbuilt functions available, and here you can supply any kind of iterable objects, and those iterable objects it will do the sorting. And we have one option, if you want to just reverse all those sorted output, you can use this reverse is equal to true. The by default value of this reverse argument will be a false. So next one will be a sort function. Now this sort function is not a built-in function, but this is like a, you can say like a built-in function, but it can be applied only on a list objects only. So this is the part of list class only. So you can consider it like a list method rather than some of the built-in function. Although this is also part of built-in functionality only on a Python. But if you just try to do sort something like this, let's say 1, 3, 5, and if I apply it, we have given the error like a name error, that name sort is not defined. So how we can go ahead? So first of all, what we have to do, we have to create some list. So let's say I'll just make it like a list, some list object, let's say 1, 3, 7. And if I just apply list dot sort, and if I just run it again, I can see 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. If I just create it again, and let me just make it sort, And here also there is an argument, you can pass it like a reverse is equal to true. So let me just make it reverse is equal to true. And if I just display this list again, so that will be in a reverse order. It has sorted like 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. Now here we are applying this particular list, or I would say the sort method, only on a list object. But list itself can contain the list of dictionary or list of some other advanced data types available in a Python. So how we can go ahead? So I'm just going to create, let's say, some student list. Alright, and individual students, not just name but its grade also I'm just going to keep inside that. So for that, let me create a 2 dictionary objects. Let me create a 3 one, that will be better. So let's say the first one will be name, let's say John, and there will be a grade he has obtained. So I have to keep it inside the bracket, and let's say grade he has obtained like a 23. So the same way I can just simply replicate this part for other 2 students, and let me just keep it here. Alright, and I'll just change it, the name. Alright, so let me just make some other student like a 33. Let's say its name will be Alice, and we have, let's say, 11. Alright, the second student name, let's say he will be a Bob. Alright, so I have created now student list. Suppose if I try to apply this student list dot sort, you can see we immediately got the error that not supported between the instance of dictionary and dict. So there will be some mismatch. Even though this is like a list object, it has to be some kind of numbers or some kind of string, but we are here passing a complex object like a dictionary. So in that case, there will be one more functionality it will provide, like a lambda function. You can provide it, and based on, let's say, grades you want to sort it, or based on the name you want to sort it, you can create those sorting instruction. So what we are going to do, student list dot sort, but there will be one more argument I'm going to supply like a key, and here I can supply a lambda function. So that will be a lambda, let's say x, and I'm just going to return x grade. So now what happens that based on the grade it will do the sorting. Let me display it again. Oops, it will be a student list, and now you can see first came like 11, then 23, then 33. Let's just make a student list again, and now I'm going to sort based on name instead of grade. Alright, and let me just display student list. So now Alice came first, then Bob, and then John. So it's obvious. So this way, based on the different parameters or different values available in this particular complex object like a dictionary object, you can do all those sorting, and for that you can always use this key. Now apart from key, you can even use the reverse. So here also reverse will be applicable, and if I just display it, now you can see it becomes reverse. So first it was Alice, then Bob and John. Now it becomes John, Bob and Alice. Alright, so that is the fundamental basic difference between this sort and sorted. So sorted is a built-in Python function. It doesn't require any kind of specific object to apply on it, but mostly on all iterable objects you can apply it. Whereas this particular sort is like a method which you can apply on the top of just the list object only, even though this list can contain a series of dictionary object like any complex object, and when you want to do those sorting based on those complex objects, you can always supply those key and key as a lambda function. So based on this name or based on the grades only, it will do the sorting. Okay, so I hope you enjoy listening this video, and see you into next video with some more cool stuff related to Python. machine learning and data science. So till that time, please do like, comment and subscribe my channel.